I'm Gerhardt Klann. I'm the president of Northern Lights Appraisals. Welcome to the October edition of what's really happening in the Edmonton real estate market. So, I hear that prices are in decline, and that is what the news is. So let's talk about what is happening. This year's been a real mixed bag of negative news for the most part, and despite all of that, the house prices in Edmonton actually reach peak record levels earlier this year. And so while prices have come off those record levels a little bit, that's actually very normal for this time of year. In the fall, we usually see prices, and through the winter months, decline a little bit. And so as of right now, I'm going to say that is typical. I'm not too concerned about that. So let's have a look at supply and demand. On the demand side of things, we are in very, very normal territory. If we look at the last 5 years of September statistics, this year was the second highest demand, lower than last year, 2014, however, higher than all the other years. So we're right in line. So demand's not an issue, which is a good thing if you do consider the headlines. People are still buying, so that's good. Now, on the supply side is where we are seeing some issues. For whatever reason, there are several theories out there. There is a higher than typical inventory of homes. We're over 8,000 listings in the Edmonton area. And as you can see, if you get our hard copy newsletter, we give you those statistics. You'll see that is about anywhere at about 2,000 listings higher than has been typical. So that has definitely impacted our market all year and was our concern. We've been watching that, and we will have to continue watching that. Now, while we have this higher supply, an interesting indicator is that the days on market, both average and median days on market, so what that means is how long a house sits on a market before it sells, is actually right in line with averages and below the 5-year running average. And so this inventory hasn't really impacted things as much as we might think it would. So to sum it all up, yes, prices are in decline. However, it is pretty typical at this time of year that they do that, and we are going to have to just keep our eyes on that. That's all I've got for this month. I look forward to talking to you again next month. Thanks for tuning in. NorthernLightsAppraisals.ca